Well, rural Metro has come under fire in the past for slow response times. But why did it take so long for an ambulance to get to this crash involving two police cars? News 4's Dave Graber takes a look.
Well, Don and Jackie, frustrations ran high late Sunday in the minutes after two police vehicles T-boned at the intersection of Niagara Street and Porter Avenue. Nearly 10 minutes after the crash, those frustrations boiled over on the police scanner.
Nancy.
We have one ambulance. We're going to take care of our own here, but it's unacceptable that we're 16th in line for ambulance.
Again, that was, quote, "It's unacceptable that we're 16th in line for an ambulance," end quote. Police haven't released the conditions of the officers involved in that crash. Today, I sat down with Jay Smith, who's the regional director of Rural Metro, which responded to that scene. He says the response times were well within the times that are outlined in a contract between the city and Rural Metro, which was inked early last month. But even beyond that, given the injuries on the scene, which were not critical, the response was appropriate, according to Smith. Now that the contract between the city and Rural Metro is complete, Smith tells us that he will work to continue that communication with emergency responders, their partners, to ensure that everyone understands expectations.
We base our system on a clinically triaged system. We're taking information that's really relayed to us from another agency. We aren't saying that we don't think that was done appropriately in this case, but we take information as it's relayed and we respond, appropriately. There is a disconnect between expectations. For us, we're not just citing a contract parameter. I mean, this is a clinically based response that by any measure was an appropriate response.
Now, Smith tells us he'd like to see an improved communication system between Rural Metro's dispatch center and other dispatch centers to ensure that first responders and the public are getting what they need when they need it. Reporting live in the newsroom, Dave Graber, News 4 at 6.